What keeps me going is the passion and love I have for music and sharing that gift to the world. It's a privilege I don't want to take for granted because there are many people in the world who are trying to find themselves as to their purpose and meaning and what they want to be celebrated for. And not sharing your talents to the world is denying the gifts that God has placed upon you to shine and prosper. And my advice for up and coming DJs is that be original, never fall into the trap of playing the same record, and try as much to dig for those hidden gems and put up a very tight track selection whenever you've been booked at a venue, whether big or small, to play in front of a large crowd. And try to make your mix pop by adding acapellas, some random textures and sound effects to grab your listeners' attention. And if you're a DJ that likes to scratch, beat jungle, or go wild on the effects, by all means showcase your skills and show us what you can do. And most importantly, be true to yourself. And my advice to DJs that have been long in the game is continue sharing your experiences and knowledge to up and coming. And I think that's very important for longevity and for the electronic scene in the world to grow even further. One of the rules that I live by is being positive, It's just remaining positive, man, and taking every waking hour as it comes and doing what I'm supposed to do and completing what I'm supposed to complete. Stop over analyzing things or trying to predict and plan for things that are beyond your reach. Work hard, celebrate your small successes, learn from your mistakes, and let the past be the past, or what others may say. Let bygones be bygones and focus on what you can do now to improve your craft and life in general. And just be comfortable in your own skin and surround yourself with people who value the same things as you, and leaving people with bad attitude behind and letting go of your need to control and just live in the moment. One of the mistakes I don't want other DJs to make is sticking to one genre of music. It's great to have that one genre that you specialize in, but sticking to one style of music can really hold you back as a DJ. But if you've been DJing for a while and have the basics mastered, you need to broaden your music collection. If you mix house music every day and you're constantly mixing familiar beats, you're not challenging yourself enough as a DJ. If you love house music, try other genres that mix well with it, like deep house, garage, and techno, because that will add something different to your set and challenge you at the same time to learn new skills or new styles of mixing while you DJ. And the brand that I wanted to put out is a brand that I have called the Global Space Podcast, which I started 3 years ago. Just showcasing raw electronic sounds, where I showcase mostly my music, but other artists' music as well on the platform, and just showcasing mostly some of the music on that and just putting out that music. My plans for it in the future is I wanted to evolve into a more livelier electronic set where I get to play a live electronic set with a band where I can get to showcase parts of my music and some of the cats within the underground scene as well. And lastly, I just want to say you've been listening to Q Live on Scratch It or Leave It with Tim Zini, and I hope you enjoy the mix, and thank you very much for listening. Peace.